All right, boys, we're back. We're back. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're 35, 15, and 8. We moved Yakupov up, and we started doing better. We're 3 points away from the Rangers, who are leading our division. So let's go to the trade deadline. We know what we're doing at the trade deadline. It's just Ballard. I was kind of thinking if we were having a bad season, we'll trade big old Joe at the trade deadline, but he's leading the league in assists. Kovalchuk is leading the league in goals because of Thornton. They're perfect together, okay? There's no need to change those guys. Joe Thornton, he's getting one more chance to win us the Stanley Cup. I don't care. I don't care. 57 assists, all right? How many games do we have played? I'm going to do some quick math here. 52. So we only have 50 games played. Now we have 51, I think. And Joe Thornton has 59 assists. He's more assists than games played. Yes, I'm glad I kept big old Joe, all right? Anyone who was saying that was a mistake, please. We're 38, 16, and 8. All right, we're not as good as a team that we were last. I don't know why we were that much better last year. The only player that was better last year who's worse this year is Joe. I mean, Lehner's better. Our defensive core is better. Maybe Ballard was better choice than McDonough, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever, though. All right, trade negotiations. So, yeah, let's go right into it. It's just Ballard that I have to trade. That's all. Philadelphia, Joe Colburn. Nope. Not even going to. You don't even. Anyone part of that franchise? Nope. No, thank you. All right, let's just see if there's anybody else I can get rid of as well. Defenseman. All right, Ballard. See, trade value is pretty good, eh? I'm going to get a lot for this guy. All right, so before I do, though, let's see where I'm weak on the draft. All right, so this year I don't have a first-round pick. Next year I don't have a first-round pick. The year after that I got my first. The year after that I got my first. And then 20. Okay. So, I don't have a first for this year, and I don't have a first for next year. You think we can get 2 firsts for Ballard? Chicago was leading the West last time I thought, and they do want defense. So let's see if Chicago will give us, 2016 and the 2017. Let's see if we can get Chicago's 2016 and Chicago's 2017 first-round picks, okay? Yep. For Ballard, let's see if we get anyone else that we can give up. Centers, no, all these rookies. Look at all these guys. 21, 21, 22. No, we'll keep all these guys. Franco, 22. 28, Dooku. Hey, I'll put this guy. Oh, no, they won't accept that. Too many players now. Yeah, okay. So they can only accept 1 player. So we're going to have to give some draft picks maybe 2. Unless there's somebody, hang on. Should we give Palmieri? Yeah, you know what? We'll drop Palmieri because we'll give him a chance to play on another team. He's 26 years old. He's not going to be part of our franchise. Yeah, we'll give him Palmieri. There you go. I know, don't worry, they don't want it because too many players, but I can easily switch that up. Hang on, give me a sec. Sproul, we're going to keep. Bykov, all these young guys, we'll keep. Yep, we'll keep them. Goaltenders, we'll keep all these guys. Okay, so Ballard for Palmieri. Now we need to get, let's find their worst player who's got a one-way contract. That way they'll definitely give it to me. One way, 1 year. C. Thomas, perfect. Oh, they still won't accept it. Why not? Hang on. I don't know why they won't accept that. Waters? No, hang on. Let me get somebody up here. Just to see. Sharp. See, why do they accept that, but they won't accept this guy? Hang on. Who was the guy that I wanted again? Thomas. Why not? Why doesn't the league approve that? Nah. Alright, I'll take Palmieri off. I don't understand why that. Maybe Palmieri is whatever. Okay. Chicago first, and we'll give this year's 5th we don't need. 4th we'll keep. 7th we don't need. 6th we don't need. And another 7th. Alright, so Keith Ballard for this year's 5th, the 18th 7th, the 18th 6th, and the 19th 7th. For 2 first-round picks. Chicago's this year first pick and next year's first pick. So we'll have 2 first-round picks. I don't think they'll accept this, but they are the first team in the league, so maybe they want a defenseman. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. No. If I said yes to this, the Chicago Blackhawk fans would think I've lost my mind. All right. Let's try a different team other than Chicago this time. You know what? The Rangers were ahead of us. Let's see if we can give it to the Rangers. No, they want athleticism. Let's see another team that wants defense that's at the top of the league here. No. You can usually tell who's at the top of the league with a good salary. That doesn't always mean it, but like Buffalo, they're a playoff team with only $1 million left in salary cap. Yeah, they're a playoff team. But if I think I trade them Ballard, can I even do that? Yeah, I can. Okay, because he's in the minors. Yeah, okay. Okay, so for you guys, I want your first. Dude, why won't they accept that now? Oh, because I got to put a player. Okay, I got to put a player, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to give you guys Ballard and Palmieri. Here you go. And you guys give me your two worst 1 year left one-way contracts. Hang on. Two-way, one-way, two-way, 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 one-way. This guy, M. Ellis. And next guy, let's see if we can find another one. One-way, one-way, one-way. Yeah, this guy, Finley. All right, so that will go through. Well, I mean, it's league-wise approved, but let's see if they'll accept it. Palmieri and Ballard. Both players are better than these two guys. I'm just doing that so that they don't go over the roster. There's our timer, so we'll finish the trade deadline in this video. The first. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to add all those late draft picks as well on this. Hang on, 7th and a 6th. Now I don't know if they'll accept this. I could see them accepting it, but I could also see them saying no. But yeah, they could accept it. All right, let's see if it goes through, boys. Here we go. Oh, they got it. All right, this seems like a sweet proposal on our end. All right, so there you go. I got 2 first-round picks for Ballard and Palmieri, somebody we're not using anyways. All right, so I like that. I like that trade. AHL lines, best lines. That's just the AHL. So now, boys, look what I've done with the draft picks now. Look what I've done with the draft picks. So this year, we now have our 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and a 4th. It's Buffalo's first, but we have a 1st round, a 2nd round, a 3rd, and a 4th. Next year, we have a 1st, a 2nd, don't have a 3rd, but we have the 4th. So there you go. These were the years where I sacrificed a lot of the picks, but by the time these years rolled back around, I've reloaded. We're ready for the draft once again. The year after that, 1st, 2nd, 4th, and a 5th. The year after that, 1st, don't have a 2nd and 3rd, and then the 20s is when it all starts completely again. So we got 1st round picks in every year still. So I've definitely, I like that for Ballard. That was a great trade there. All right. And that's pretty much it for the trades. Let's see if anyone else sends me something, maybe somebody that I'm not going to use for a draft pick or something. A 3rd for a 4th and a 5th. No, thank you. Philadelphia. Colburn and a 4th for Marchand. Nope. Like, I don't even need to look at who they're sending. If I see McDonough, nope. If I see somebody on my team who's part of the franchise, they ain't moving. We don't need to change. All right? Don't need to change. We have our team. Ian White for McDonough. Nope. Don't need it. Carolina, what do you got to offer me? Johnny Oduya for McDonough. Wow, they want this McDonough guy. No, man. I got him. He was a good steal, wasn't he? Yeah, everyone. McDonough and a 1st for Dubnyk, Braun, Gervais and a 4th. Oh, my God. Edmonton's high. All right, there's that. Next round. Here we go. Philadelphia. All these trades. You know, I think I just might skip these. Marchand. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to skip this. They're trying to take my key players. I don't think I set the trading block for draft picks only. One more. I'll just check one more. Hang on. Yeah, Langdis. Like, they're all trying to go after my key players. I'm not going to trade that. We did our one thing at the trade deadline, boys. We traded away Ballard. And now Buffalo's putting Keith Ballard on waivers. Would you like to claim him? Oh, this game is ridiculous. Hang on a second. Dwyer, Nilsson, Taramina. Keith Ballard is being put on waivers. You know what? I'm not gonna take him. I'll let him have a chance to sign with another team. That's hilarious, though. They just gave me 2 first-round picks, and then they dropped the guy to waivers. If I had another year after this, I'd pick him up, but I don't. So you know what? Give Keith a chance to play on another team because he's not gonna play a single game for us. So gonna have to say no. That's hilarious, though. Stupid game. Stupid game. Oh my God. Okay, so there's the trade deadline, boys. We're 40-16-8. So our record wasn't as outstanding as it was last year, but a kind of a slow start. But I mean, a 40-16-8 record is solid. We're leading our division. We're behind the Montreal Canadiens in the East. We're 2nd in the East. All right, 3rd in the NHL. We're doing good. Joe Thornton still leading the assists with 61. Ovechkin now leading the goals, but Kovalchuk has 42. He's in 2nd. Points, Thornton is in 4th. Kovalchuk is in 6th. Lehner has the most wins. That's typical. Lehner is now 4th in goals against average. Way to go. And nowhere to be found for save percentage. But that's okay. So there you go, boys. Oh, there you go. We're ready for the last stretch where we have to go to the playoffs. We're going to see what we're going. But I think we can be, how many games left do we have? Hang on. 3, 6, 10, 13, 16, 18. So we got 18 games left. So technically we can get to a 58 win season. I don't think that's going to happen. But let's try to get to 52 wins. Out of those 18 games, let's get a solid 12 regulation wins. And then, I don't know, maybe 3-3. 12, 3-3 after that. Yeah, 12, 3-3 to end the season. Let's go 52, 19, and 11. I think that would be a pretty good season. All right, boys? So that's coming up soon. It's coming up soon.